to the chapel. Who want to go? And so inmates was piling out of the holding facility there, and everybody was flooded to the chapel. I didn't know nobody, but I knew Jesus. And I went to that chapel, and it was crowded with people, inmates, all over the place. And some way, somehow, I was called on to come give my testimony. And I never gave a testimony before because I'm just freshly saved. But I knew Jesus. And I knew I could talk and say some things about Jesus. And so I began to give my testimony. And when at the conclusion of my testimony, a young man walked up to me and embraced me. He says, wow, your testimony is like my testimony. He said, I can't believe what you were saying. He said, man, this can't be a coincidence. He said, I tell you what, because our time was limited. You don't have a lot of conversation going on with inmates, and, you know. So he says, I tell you what, I'm going to give you my information. Let's exchange information so we can stay in touch for the rest of our lives and that we can win men to the kingdom. I said, that sounds like a win. So I got his information, he got my information, and he shipped my information to his parents, you know, his mom, and gave her so she can hold on to it. So while you're transitioning, you might lose some things. How many of us know you can lose some things that ship you around in the pit? So I made sure my people had his information. He made sure that his people had my information. And little did I know, 4 years later, maybe 3-4 years later, there was this same young man was coming up the compound. At the institution, they had lowered my classification. So I went from a level 6 down to a minimum level, which, you know, ain't so bad. And so one day I looked up and that same young man I saw in Atlanta was walking down the sidewalk. And we recognized each other. And I said, wow. And it was this brother. And so we began to say, man, we got to do some things for God. We gonna let everybody on this compound know about the God we serve. Because I heard your testimony. Your testimony is let's set these prisons on fire for God while we in here. And so we began to minister to every inmate that was in those prisons that we were at. Everyone. Matter of fact, they was coming up to us at one point asking, when my turn coming, that y'all could tell me about Jesus. Yeah, that's true. He can tell you that. And so, when I got time for me to be released, I said, brother, when we get out, we're going to set the world on fire for Jesus. I don't know what God got in store, but I say he got something in store, brother. And just fast forward it. Hear that brother sitting here today. Look at God. Get ready to bring a message. Get ready to bring a message. I met him 26 years, going on 27 years ago in Atlanta Penitentiary, and then now he's at a church in Waldorf, Maryland. In Waldorf, Maryland. A place I thought that I would never be, but a place that God already knew where we was going to be. How many of us know we serve an all-knowing God? How many would know when I first met him, God saw this day right here? He saw this day right here. So I want to introduce you to my friend, my brother, my person that God has connected me with to advance the kingdom. And this bond that we have is a bond that God ordained and put together. So put your hands together and welcome my friend, Fredel Williamson.
Thank God for allowing me this opportunity. You may be seated. And I give all the praise and the glory to God Almighty, Jesus Christ, who is the head of my life.
Yes.
And I thank God for Pastor Freeman. And I didn't want to tell all my business like that. I had a part of my business I want to tell, but he told all my business. But I don't know about him, but I can tell you that sometimes we can make a mistake in the right direction.
Yes.
You know, God is such an awesome God. He's able to undo the mess that we have made. And it's a blessing to be here. Once again, I was here in August. And when I got home, Pastor Freeman, he called me and he says, Brother Fredel, you know you're going to have to come on back, right? And I says, yeah. I said, well, Pastor, you know, I'm getting myself together, and because I've been home now probably 2 years. I shared with the sisters and brothers last time I was here that I spent 25 years incarcerated because of the bad choices that I had made. Well, he called me back, and it wasn't long since I had made it home, and he told me, he said, you're going to have to come back. So I said, well, I'm going to be back. He says, no, you're going to have to come back soon. He says, it's not me that wants you. He says, it's the people. The people want you back. So it just warmed my heart. It was such a blessing, you know, that you will receive me with such warm hearts and such a welcoming spirit. And I just want to say that spirit continues on as I stand here. I can feel the Spirit of God permeating in this place. And truly, the Holy Spirit is in this place. Amen. Amen.